Assalamu alaikum, little friends. Welcome back to Islamic Kids National. Today, we're going to learn about Surah Al-Falaq, which is part of our Learning Surahs from the Quran series. So if you haven't watched our past videos in the series, make sure to check them out. So, did you know that this surah is the second last surah in the Quran? That means that it is surah number 113. Amazing, right? It's recited with Surah An-Nas, which we are going to learn about in our next video. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's learn the wonderful meanings of this surah. We begin by saying, as we always do and should do, repeat after me. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, which means, in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. Now, moving on to the first ayah. Repeat after me. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, which means, say, I seek help and protection with the Lord of the daybreak. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Rabbul Falaq, which means that He is the Lord of daybreak. Daybreak, also known as dawn, is when the light of the sun first appears in the sky. This is one of the most beautiful times of the day, subhanallah. The next ayah is, repeat after me, مِن شَرِّ مَا خَلَقَ, which means, from the evil of what He has created. There are many things in the world that are good for us, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has also created such things that can sometimes harm us, like lightning or tsunamis. In this ayah, we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from such harm. The next ayah is, repeat after me, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبَ, which means, and from the evil of the night as it gets darker. At nighttime, some things can be scary or not safe, which is why we shouldn't stay out too late. In this ayah, we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from the evils of the night. The next ayah is, repeat after me, وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, which means, and from the evil of the magicians as they cast magic spells by blowing onto knots. So this may seem a little bit complicated, but let's break it down. Magic is not allowed in Islam because it is from the shaitan, and it is also used to harm people. In this ayah, we are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from the evil magicians and their evil magic. The next ayah is, repeat after me, وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدَ, which means, and from the evil of jealous people when they show envy and jealousy. Feeling jealous of others means that you don't want them to have anything good. This is not right, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who gave them these good things, which are gifts. These good things are their gifts, and we should never feel jealous of them because of it. We should always make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking for protection from all envy and jealousy. Now, do you know what time it is? It's time to memorize! Now you are going to learn memorizing the surah with the qari. Are you ready? Let's go!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
You're doing great. Let's keep going.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Awesome work! Now let's do this one more time.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
And that's it! It was so much fun learning the wonderful words of Surah Al-Falaq with you. I really hope you enjoyed it too and got to learn something new today. If so, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let's spread the wonderful words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Stay tuned for more videos in which we will learn the meaning of other surahs, inshallah. Our next video will be about Surah An-Nas, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you in my next class, kids. Goodbye!